Hello everyone, I'm Em. Welcome back to TechBlock. Today we are back with another video. We're going to be rebuilding this entire setup right here. It's all currently turned off. All the cables have been removed, as you saw in my previous video. They're all on my bed, okay? There is a lot of cables. I'd say probably a third of them are USB 3.0 extension wires, but the rest of them, I genuinely don't even know. There's so many wires here, it is insane. This is madness. This was all beneath this desk. There's still wires here, and there's still a few wires like hanging over the top of my monitors here, but most of them have been removed and placed on the bed. But today, we're gonna be rebuilding everything, cleaning the entire desk, and re-cable managing everything, and it'll look real good by the time we're done, I think. With all that said, everything I'm going to be featuring in today's video, including everything in this setup, all the cable management gear we gonna be using, which is a lot of cable management gear actually, and all the power strips. I'll try to include all the wires as well, but yeah, everything in today's video is linked down below in the description in case you want to go buy it yourself. But yeah, let's jump straight into it, dude. Let's take all the monitors off, clean the entire desk, get rid of any dust, and then we should be good to go. Good to, you know, redo this entire setup. Right, so we have to move things around. Just look how dusty even my Amazon Echo Spot is. So we're gonna have to dust everything off, you know, clear everything. Let's move this mouse mat and this mouse. Then we have another mouse mat right here, and then a keyboard. We have Stream Deck and a Razer wireless charger. We have 3 wires here going to 3 Philips Hue play bars. They're like LED light bars. All right, so here we have our Sound Blaster X Katana soundbar. It is insanely loud for like the size of this thing, and it sounds amazing. And this is paired with the Sound Blaster X Katana's subwoofer over there as well. It's a great subwoofer. I live in a flat though, so I cannot take advantage of the crazy loudness and the bass and stuff. I'm very limited to, you know, how loud I can actually play this soundbar and the subwoofer at, but it's still a fantastic product. Would highly recommend it, and most importantly, it has RGB underglow beneath it, which is so sick, dude. Can now move the keyboard. Oh, where do we put this thing? Oh, just put it here. Elgato Stream Deck, as well as the Razer wireless charger. Oh, and the entire mouse mat just fell on the floor. Nice. This is a Razer's extended RGB mouse mat. It's a bit dusty, so we're gonna clean it down, or at least try to clean it in some way. Yeah, quite a lot of dust back here. All right, we have some disinfectant wipes to disinfect the entire table. See, this IKEA Lindmon is very old. It's, I think, coming up to maybe 4 years old now. Yes, it's either 3 or 4 years old now. This is crazy. And yeah, it's definitely been beaten up here and there. It's suffered some damage, but surprisingly enough, it has not snapped in half just yet. It's still holding up, kind of. And yeah, you know, the desk is good. Gonna probably use some more electrical tape to kind of fill this hole up. We need to remove that monitor. Luckily, it's on a VESA mount, so we can just kind of, yes, just take it off like that. Oh, and where do we put it? On the floor. The only space left to put my monitors. Give me the monitor. Oh, this might smack into you. So let's move the microphone arm. Here we go. That's another monitor. Let's lay you down next to your brother. Hopefully I remember that the monitors are on the floor and I don't step on them accidentally. We have the Philips Hue LED light bars. Oh my god. Okay, let's be careful with this one. This is a big boy. Oh. Yeah, just yeah. Okay, it's gonna put you down. Oh, I don't want to squish that cable. Gonna put you down here. I mean, luckily after you take, you know, all the monitors off and everything, because they're VESA mounted, it's pretty easy to like clean the whole desk and all. That's pretty much all the dust gone. And yeah, time to redo it all. Okay. Philips Hue, pop the PC back on the desk. Right, let's put this ultra-wide monitor back on here. Just gonna put you back here. We have this thing stuck to the cable, which I don't like. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Yeah, they're stuck to each one of these wires, in fact. We kind of have to sort this this situation out as well, which we're gonna do using none other than electrical tape. Now, I don't know where the electrical tape is. It might be on the bed somewhere, but if it is, might have a hard time finding it. Yeah. All right, we have a fresh roll of electrical tape, because I don't know where I put the other roll. Probably on the bed somewhere, but we're not going to find it. So we're going to put this down here, down this hole, and hopefully hide how bad the hole is with electrical tape. Perfect. Just do that like 10 more times. Wow. See how it looks like from the bottom? Beautiful. Absolute. I think I actually missed a little bit there. So yeah, I did. Run one more, the final one. Beautiful, dude. That looks great. And then we have to somehow do the same for this hole. A much smaller hole. Now this should maybe work. Oh, is it through the hole? Oh, yes it is. Okay, that's looking much better. Still a bit dusty, but you won't really see that anyway. Take this razor mouse mat, and we gotta clean you now. I don't know if this is the best way to clean this type of mouse mat, but it's the way I'm gonna do it with disinfectant cloths. I mean, it seems to kind of bring it back to as good as new, you know? And I'm using these cleaning surface wipes from Dettol. Right, look, it looks freaking brand new now. While we're at it, we may as well also clean the other mouse mat that sits on top of the extended mouse mat. While I'm at it, may as well clean the old Razer wireless charger. Got the old Stream Deck. Clean new. There we go, it'll be like brand new. We can clean our mouse. We have the wrist rest for our keyboard. This one's very dusty. Alright, so the keyboard's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. I think I need to adjust this mouse mat as well. Yeah, that's not aligned at all. Okay, we have to move. Ooh. Alright, now we just have to find the wire for the mouse and the mouse mat. Which one could it be? Okay, so this goes in through the bottom because it's a smaller connector. So that'll just kind of poke through here. Just like that, it's going to plug into the mouse mat. There we go. Then we're going to just drag you here. And there we go, that's how it's going to work. It works well. The mouse is charged wirelessly through the mouse mat. It's pretty sick. Yeah, there we go, the mouse mat is done. Then we got the keyboard. So that's going to poke into that hole there. This is going to be a bit more tricky as this entire piece has to fit through that hole. It fits. Okay, it fits. Whew. And the keyboard wire just, you know, nicely goes into there. Alright, so this is a smart power strip. Each individual port can be controlled via my Amazon Echo or an app on my phone. So that's awesome. We're going to be plugging all 3 monitors into this thing so that I can control every single one of them via my Amazon Echo, which will be brilliant. But yeah, I can maybe even plug in this guy into here as well, because then I can turn that device off whenever I want. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That's a good idea. Right, so we're going to stick this beneath the desk, plug all 3 monitors in, and then plug the Razer wireless charger in here as well. Let's grab our Unibond, no more nails, double-sided mounting tape. This seems to have been good so far. We're using it for that setup over there, and it seems to be working out. So we're going to use it for this setup as well, and pray that this does not fall off. Where are my scissors? Oh, there they are. Right, these little rubber pieces are probably going to get in the way, so I'm going to take them out. Then we can stick this down. Alright, so we're back with the setup and a quick update on what's actually going on with the whole cable management situation down here. We got a bit of a problem like right here. Some of the electrical tape is kind of peeling off, so what I'm going to do is put like a few layers on here just to kind of, you know, keep it down, keep it in place so, you know, it doesn't come off randomly like that. This side's not too bad, but I'm also going to probably do the same thing here. Just kind of put another layer of electrical tape just to kind of hold the other electrical tape to the desk, if you get what I mean. But apart from that, what I've done here is I've installed a USB hub. So this is a 4-port Anchor one. I'll leave this in the description down below for you guys. This is connected to a USB 3.0 extension cable right here. This goes, of course, into the back of my PC. But I've basically plugged in my Razer keyboard, my Razer extended mouse mat, as well as my microphone into this 4-port extension, as those devices don't really need too much bandwidth or power, so they can all just go into there and then go into like a single USB 3.0 port at the back of my PC, which is fantastic. And then we also got another USB 3.0 hub over here as well. Now this is from a company called Sabrent, I don't know, but this has individually controllable USB ports. Now the way this is all set up is kind of crazy, but it works absolutely fine, surprisingly enough. So this is a 4-port extension hub. This goes into a USB 3.0 extension cable. This is, I think, 2 meters long. This goes into the back of my PC. But going into this hub, we have 2 more extension wires. So these are USB 3.0, I think ½ meter extension cables. So they should be around 50 centimeters long. And yeah, these, both of them go into a micro SD card reader. I have 2 of them, as I have 2 micro SD cards, one from my GoPro that I'm currently recording this video on, and then the other one from my like actual microphone that I use a micro SD card for. So 2 micro SD card readers. Both these will be stuck beneath my desk, along with, you know, this also being stuck beneath the desk, somewhere beneath the desk. I've not quite decided where exactly, but that's the plan with them. And then over here we have the SanDisk like Ultra SD card reader. This is for full-size SD cards up to, I think, 290 megabytes per second, something along those lines. It is crazy fast. I have like a really good SD card for my main camera, so this allows me to take advantage of the full speed of that SD card, which is a 300 megabytes, I think, read and write. So it's genuinely brilliant. I'm very, very happy about this. So yeah, transferring like video files from this SD card to my PC is like lightning fast. It doesn't take long at all. So that's awesome. But yeah, that's this thing. This is going to be going beside these 2 devices here, you know, once again, stuck beneath my desk. Now, my plan to where to actually stick them, I can't really put that beneath the mouse and mouse mat, as they'll probably corrupt everything, as this mouse mat has quite a big like drawback, I guess, and that is it kind of interferes with other like electrical devices, especially cameras, not so much phones. But if you put a camera anywhere near this, even beneath this mouse mat, your camera might break because of like the, I guess, wireless charging signal going around. Like there's like a radius here that I can't put any devices near, but somehow the monitors are not affected, nor is the Amazon Echo Spot. Everything else is fine except for cameras. Cameras with this thing, oh my god, very bad idea. But right, where I'm actually going to be sticking these guys is probably on this side of the desk. That's where they used to be. I'll stick both of these dudes side by side beneath the desk there, and then stick this one, you know, besides those 2 as well. And yeah, that should be absolutely perfect. That's going to be like the ultimate SD and micro SD card combo for me. This allows me to achieve maximum performance across both of these micro SD cards as well as my normal SD card. So this does not limit me at all. Now, even though there are like USB extension wires going everywhere, and you know, like USB extension hubs and stuff, these 2 devices perform at their maximum performance, like no issues whatsoever. Both of these micro SD cards can hit around like 89-ish megabytes per second simultaneously, which is fantastic. And even if I eject one of them randomly, that does not affect the other one randomly pausing. So this extension hub is genuinely very good. The controller in here handles everything perfectly, unlike the Anchor one that I have right there. The Anchor one I've had some trouble with, especially with these SD cards for some reason. If I eject one device, it kind of makes the other one pause for like a few seconds, and then it kind of resumes again. So the controller in the Anchor one, even though it is a more expensive extension hub, it's not that good, at least from my experience. Maybe mine's faulty, but this one seems to be very good. It's cheap as hell. It has individually, like, you know, a controllable USB ports. So there's like 4 buttons here. Each one of them control, you know, all the USB ports and all. And, you know, the USB 3.0, the speeds are fine. And yeah, pretty good USB extension hub. Would highly recommend this one, especially for the price. But yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. That's the plan. Let's put it all together. Let's finish this.